Avoid spending money on hot water. You are awfully willing to throw out money on other things that you don't need.
Huh? I need a dishwasher.
No, but you don't need hot water?
Wait, I mean, you'll find ways. You see what happens in the coconut, and the dishes just pile over sometimes. Get a dishwasher, you just throw stuff in there over time, and then when it's finally ready to do the dishes, you just put a little soap cartridge in there, close it up, turn it on, and boom. I can sit and watch my college basketball. I can sit and watch my sporting events, you know, during the time, and it makes everyone a happy camper.
Kid really asked if we didn't use hot water would we save money, but wants to put in a dishwasher that uses hot water for an hour straight. Also, basically said he'll have a conversation with Faye to decide how we put the pipes in for the dishwasher.
Well, I think Aiden's wrong. Actually, Aiden is wrong.
Just by my hand. Why would I spend $270 on a dishwasher when I have these little commandos to do it for me?
So that you have time and freedom to do other things.
I can spare 15
Look, you
minutes.
just spent like 15 minutes doing dishes. You know what you could have done with those 15 minutes? You could have studied for a test. You could have...
I could have jerked off on your
You
bed.
could have made out with Amy.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, I mean...
And he also wants a maid.
Why would I have a robot do my
No.
dishes?
Best
State
triathlons.
College YMCA indoor try.
One of the best 20 triathlons in the nation. Most amazing triathlons in the USA.
Let's do it.
Top 5 small races worldwide.
State College YMCA one.
At Cape Cod. Y'all should come. Don't, no,
It's
none of that. No.
Cape Cod.
Now that was the wrong reaction to have.
Football? Yeah, that's a good idea.
Those bastards are Patriots fans. What are they going there for?
But look, it's you get to bike by one of the famous lighthouses out on Hyannis.
I actually heard about
Yeah, it's
You wanna
supposed
go
to be
to
one of the
Wilkes
really good
Barre?
ones. There's an Olympic and a sprint, so
Should
people
we go outside
do
and
whichever
play the
one's easiest
football?
for them.
Is this part of your office time?
I would probably train.
What's the update on the thing, David?
In 2017, 46% of people that ran the Erie Marathon
I
qualified.
think our door is starting to freeze.
Got DQ.
I'm not joking.
Boston first marathon to be in 50.
Is it?
Look. I'll turn it and it doesn't always come in. Well, sometimes.
Tokyo Drift. Wait, is Ian there?
There, I got stuck. It's getting stuck. Just kidding, I'm not joking. I think the cold. It's like negative 18 out here.
Yeah. What are you doing? Are you buying a bike?
No,
But he's looking at one.
I do all one.
$1,300. Fuck that. Shin. Shin.
What was Shin? Shin was shit.
Shin.
I know
No,
what I'll add to the load.
All right. All right.
Relations?
I got it.
I see a penis out.
Oh, yeah!
Doesn't look any different. Fake news. Good night.
Very fake. You'll love to see it.
Got little David over there.
This is the best thing.
He's struggling a
Dealing
little
with a
bit.
serious medical emergency today. Possible appendicitis.
Oh boy.
In the apartment. We're not immune.
Nope.
But
Happens to the best of us.
yep,
Happens to the best of us, you
we'll
know?
get there.
It leaves you, it's a terrible thing. It leaves you ass end up, not horizontal.
Shopping, you said David's gonna go to the hospital, so I came over.
Oh, what a good friend.
Yeah. Oh, that is what?
All right,
Okay.
David, let me finish getting
Yeah, let's go to the hospital, buddy. Hope you feel better.
Pretty much I woke up Thursday morning, stomach was in agonizing pain. I was like, all right, you know what, I'll get some food, and, you know, maybe I'm just hungry. I get food. It takes about 45 minutes to eat some yogurt and some fruit, and I'm walking back from Pollock, and I was almost walking bent over just because it hurt. The pain was killing me. MD tells me all the symptoms of appendicitis, so I'm like, yeah, I have appendicitis. So, you know, I I'm agonizing pain. Lake comes over. He's like, you don't have appendicitis. I'm like, boy, you don't know what you're talking about. He's like, I've had it. I said, you don't know what my pain is like. He smoothed right out to the hospital. We get to the hospital. They tell me, just sit down here. We'll get to you shortly. They get to me shortly, and they take my blood pressure. They take some other levels and whatnot, and then they bring me back to a room in which they tell me to go get on a gown, and so I have to put on a gown. And Aiden, Pete, and I didn't feel like I was peeing my pants. I felt like my neck was about to burn off. And a really cool machine that was spinning around me. I was just in awe watching it spin and spin and spin. My eyes were going like this all around. He's pushing me through the hallways, and I'm sitting in my bed, and I'm having the time of my life. I mean, it's like an amusement park ride at a hospital. I mean, my medical insurance is going to pay.
Yeah, he went to the hospital for a tummy ache.
That looks like something I should dip my finger in and eat. Can I do it?
Hey, what did definitely do this spaghetti?
With the butter? You cook chocolate too much.
Really?
Yeah. You should probably eat it too.
Not looking good.
Aiden tries to cook one thing, and everything just goes to hell.
A woman's work is truly never done.
That's nothing.
I'm not gonna lie. It's a disaster.
Chef David, can you? We know you have great culinary expertise.
We've got delectable
Alright, wait, did I wash my hands?
You did?
Yes.
I hereby give you permission to dip thy finger in.
Just kidding, I do. Is it warm?
What's the texture like?
Like fudge.
What's the texture?
Honest to God, it looks like fudge.
I think we should add some Nature's Leaf.
I think we need some Nature's Leaf.
Some Nature's Leaf.
We need some Nature's Leaf.
Sprinkle.
I ate a bagel. I ate a donut that was given to me from a lady from the random person. I also ate ice cream. Wait. I also which she only ate. Did you have that against the donut? Nada. She ate corn. I had corn. Which, by the way, do you know what? Go weigh yourself now. Go weigh. You know what they say about corn? What do they say about corn? Like. What do they say? Tell us what they say about corn. It comes out the same way.
Oh God, look at this shit.
What is going on? What are we doing?
Just put that outside.
Oh my God!
I ate a chicken cheese.
What the? What is this?
It's getting there.
It looks like you're burning my house down.
Bon appetit.
It's still hard.
Yeah.
Don't rip those cute channels.
Hey, don't. Part of one thing, maybe the inputs on there, 6 and 7, maybe the only ones that are active. So if something's in 6 or 7, just unplug it and put it in.
All right.
Mike, you are doing the most. Where'd he go?
You must have abs that you can do that.
What?
Mike, take off your shirt.
I don't know if you can take it out.
Oh shit, I didn't know that was a video.
Oh. What do you Hey!
I know,
Where?
Wait.
Well, I don't mind.
Input, I got it.
You got it?
Input.
Yeah.
You
Input this one. 7.
Oh, it's fine.
Yay!
Oh my god.
I feel like you don't want to choose really basic class that a lot of people take. Yeah.
What do you want to do, Kiki?
I applied education, but
No, she does not want to be a teacher. She wants to be an occupational therapist.
but I feel like a little wet. Soggy. That's okay. I decided to switch at my
You should just do kinesiology because that is going to
that'll motivate you to come down and actually use that.
Yeah. So I work till 10:30 on CPR. I'll let you know.
My buddy buddy's off.
No, he
Can we
didn't.
talk about how Nate Albert said he was going to do laundry and she never came back?
Yeah. Yeah, he
What
said
is that
no,
about?
Lies is what it is.
Sorry.
He had a loud
Yeah, he literally said laundry. And
I was like, all right, come back after you do laundry.
Well, that's
Nothing.
us. Tiny bit.
All right.
No,
Listen, it's just me because I have a presentation tomorrow night.
I like do love Amy.
What's your
I don't want
presentation in?
it to be a mistake. I just had you go.
You have a presentation on Friday?
Yeah, I switched it. It was supposed to be tonight, but
For what?
it's,
For a class, Aiden.
I'll read you the headline of the case competition.
Wait, Mike.
It's so funny.
What happened to your? Is that Amy?
It's literally.
It's crackhead Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Hello.
I can't see.
What should we say? Kiki, should we say it at the same time? Yeah. What should we tell
No,
them?
this should be these like finish each other's sentences.
Well, we can't do that.
Well, make.
It lives. David is now a creature, just like Amy.
It's because I had. What did you say?
No, we're laughing at David. What did you just wipe on me?
I don't know.
His finger was all the way up his nose.
It was something from your hair. I don't know.
10.
You wiped? Dude, Aiden.
No, I don't really know. I kind of did it subconsciously.
I did. So.
That was the night that we took them over to Rex and we beat him up with hammers. Ian and I beat him with a hammer physically.
We gotta stir it.
Hey, again.
Hey!
What?
I did not burn it.
What do you call what happened?
I just overcooked it.
Ah.
There was no fire alarm this time. I did not burn it.
It smelled like fire.
That's because there's mac and cheese. There's mac and cheese in the stove.
Oh yeah.
Literally burned mac and cheese.
Bye.
No one gives the coconut
I'll see you next time you're here,
So
which is
rude.
like when you're gonna be like moving in because you're gonna come here.
Aiden cleaned it
That'd be great.
before you got here. Do I want to come in -4-degree weather? No.
It's -20 with wind chill. Does that entice you anymore? Through this Office documentary, I've learned to hold my laughter in. It stays within the chest.
David,
It
look
doesn't
here.
come
Dave,
out.
look here.
Honey, you want a pizza slice? Wait, no. I thought you were just taking a slice. I still want one.
Put it in the middle. It's gonna fall. Don't let it fall. Be careful. David, hold it. Hold it. It's gonna fall. It's precious food. I love it.
Oh. What?
Go ahead.
It's no.
You went like this.
This isn't that was really bad. This is a. Look, we went to New York on the other day. This was not the stuff we got in the city. The city, we got dollar slices. It was fresh out of the oven, and it was grab and go. We walk out of the pizza store. We go, "Hey, Frankie." No, excuse me. We went, all right, Frankie. We talk about the pizza. We give our Barstool review. You ever seen the Barstool pizza reviews?
Excuse me, sir.
All right, Frankie.
What occurred?
All right, Frankie. This is not that New York authentic slice. The cheese to sauce ratio is down. It's these air bubbles you don't get in New York. We don't have air bubbles. We just have air.
Time out. What?
We just have air. Bubbles don't exist in New York City unless you're blowing them from soap. If you go to New York, you walk out of the cab, you walk out of your apartment, you walk out of the Chinese place. You know, there's an aroma in the air, a zest to it. You waft it in, and you know what you're getting. It's New York. It speaks the city to you. Walk out here, you smell fresh air. That's disgusting. You walk out of the places in New York City, there's must and there's stuff in the air. That's the good stuff. You know, that's the chutzpah.
I don't know what the hell you just said. I have no idea what any of that means, but okay.
Now look, they got the crust well done. The crust was well done, but our cheese to sauce ratio here is mediocre at best. This isn't New York. This is State College pizza. Frankie gives it a 7.
You just shit on it and give it a 7. Because it had air.
What does that even mean?
It's an air bubble.
What's bad about air bubbles? I think they're fun.
What, you
exact
poke?
same word I was going to use.
You poke it?
Fun.
Yeah.
Poke it.
Huh. I'm not going to poke your bubble.
I'm not gonna poke your bubble.
know my Aquafina that. Don't get me. Don't get me.
Shut up, you're joking, right? I'm gonna go find a straw.
Get sick because of the water. I got sick because of something I didn't want. Go ask Matt Baylog. Baylog was throwing up the next day too. And you know what? The water in there is actually Aquafina water because it's coming out of a Pepsi machine, and Pepsi makes Aquafina. So if anything, I'm right in this situation. Wait, that made no sense. She starts throwing this Aquafina crap at me, and you know, all of a sudden I'm feeling sick. The reason I'm feeling sick is because I'm drinking water that is purified, and these purifications are just killing my insides.
Wow, that's a hot take. That's a hot take.
I'm a hot guy.
My arm had to go all the way to here through the gates of Jamba Juice, but we got a straw.
Okay. Before you give me that straw, can you tell me how the straw will help?
So I can taste the water. You don't want me tasting it. Unless you're looking out for my health, because it's that bad.
Yeah, I'm looking out for your health. So uncomfortable.
Should I drink your whole bottle?
No. He's breathing hard after drinking water.
What's the verdict, David?
It tastes like water.
David, go get me a straw and let me taste some of this.
Here, you can use the other side.
No, that's disgusting. Just go get me another straw. David, come on.
Just go get another straw.
I swear, if Jamba Juice files a lawsuit...
Please go get me a straw so I can try the water that's apparently out of the toilet.
It's definitely, you know...
Please, David, please. I'll love
I go to insomnia. Now I have to go up and down the stairs.
This is supposed to say, like, Dasani? Aquafina.
Aquafina. We are an Aquafina campus. Not Dasani. Don't disrespect us. You're gonna spit it.
What is that? That is not water.
That's water.
Dude, what did you put in there? Oh my god.
Blowing the pizza off of my straw. You drink.
I'm not gonna spoon.
The head better stay on the straw. Or else we're gonna have a war.
That is not Aquafina.
Your water allotment has been cut in half because of Mike and I. It's good water.
He doesn't understand that Aquafina is superior to water fountain water, and let me just give you an example here. So, okay, I think we can all agree that Frosted Flakes is the superior cereal. God took his time on it. You go to Wegmans, like, okay, I need to get cereal, and you walk down the cereal aisle and you see Wegmans knockoff brand Frosted Flakes. And if you're asking my opinion, I think I would call it Frosted Fakes. But, you know, that's besides the point. Anyway, not only is it in the same aisle as, but same shelving as Tony the Tiger's sexy ass. You're really gonna look me in the eye and tell me that you would voluntarily pick up Frosted Fakes. And I don't know, one day I was leaving Wegmans, I see John Smith or whatever walking down the exit with his shopping cart, happy as can be with Frosted Fakes in his shopping cart, and I say, "Sir, how do you sleep at night? How could you actually pick up Frosted Fakes?" And one may say, "Lauren, you've never actually tasted Wegmans knockoff brand Frosted Flakes?" And I would say, yeah, you know, you're right, but would you actually fill up your water bottle with water fountain water when the Aquafina machine is a foot away? Would you? That's disrespectful. And I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, But if you fill up your water bottle with water fountain water and Aquafina is right here, have fun in hell. Wait, let me just get something.
Do you have to clean your palate?
Is it all the way to the top this time?
No.
I don't trust it. Oh, you did fill it to the top. That's okay. Oh my god. Oh, that's Aquafina. That is Aquafina. Thank you.
I just wasted like 2 gallons of water. I just wasted all that water and that energy walking there. I deserve a cookie.
That is Aquafina.
I deserve a cookie.
Oh boy. Oh my god. Yeah. It was Aquafina the whole time.